I'm Michael Marrow, Breaking Defense's air warfare reporter, and I'm here with
Agnes, hello, Middle East Bureau Chief for Breaking Defense.
And as you can see, day 3 of the Dubai Airshow is winding down. We're here to bring you the news of the day. So Agnes, I know you had some interesting conversations this morning with MBDA. What was that about?
Exactly. It was very interesting that MBDA had announced this with Tawazun. They are having the first offshore or outside Europe landing company, and it will be here in the UAE. Under this company, they will have their Missile Excellence Center that has been already present here, and also their office. So it will be one company owned by MBDA, and it will be in cooperation with Tawazun. They are co-producing loitering munitions, and indoors you can see at the MBDA stand this diamond-shaped loitering munition. It's very interesting to see it. It's 1:2 scale, and this is going to be qualified 2 years from now. It is already in the design phase and maybe development. And also they are co-producing, or they are to co-produce together missiles. So that was interesting between Tawazun and MBDA. However, this company is not launched yet completely. 1 year from now, it will be launched. They have just launched the idea of it.
Okay, interesting. So I also talked to the Ukrainians today, specifically the company Skyfall. They're a drone manufacturer founded in the wake of Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022. And we talked about interest between Ukraine and America for drone exports, essentially. They said they'd be interested in partnering with American companies, maybe even manufacturing in America would be a safer location, after all, for one thing. But that the two governments need to come to an agreement, Ukraine and U.S. specifically. Once that happens, they might be ready to go forge some partnerships and start making drones. And I thought this was really interesting, too, because the Army Secretary, Dan Driscoll, just set a really ambitious figure. A lot of people in the industry expect that Ukraine on the cutting edge of drone technology might play a role in that. But one other thing, too, that was interesting to me is that Dubai is one of the few locations in the world where the Russians and the Ukrainians are both present in the same place with weapons and not fighting. So I asked them about what that's like, and they said, Russians, sometimes they'll try to provoke us, they'll come up to us, get in our faces, kind of, and we just kind of stay silent and deliver and protect our people back home. So, it's, again, one of the few places in the world where that can happen. But I know you also talked to a Korean company, Hanwha, right?
Yeah, definitely. I spoke with Hanwha. Hanwha Aerospace is present here, and they are exhibiting what they have. They are pitching also to the Middle East. Just to know that Hanwha already have contracts with the UAE and Saudi Arabia for MSAM, which is the medium-range air and missile defense. However, they are here pitching the long-range LSAM, the long-range air and missile defense, and they are also giving them the option of local production, similar to what they did with Egypt.
Right. So, and there was something else about Edge Group, right? You talked to them today, too?
Yeah, I spoke with everybody today, as you can see.
Yeah. So we're a little tired here, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah. So we spoke with Edge Group's Walid Al-Mismari. He is the CEO of FADA, which is an Edge Group subsidiary, and he spoke about the endeavors they are having in the space sector. Specifically, they are launching a constellation for space. It's called the Sirb constellation. The first satellite will be in space by 2028, and they have really very big ambitions.
Okay, so that's our last video from Dubai, but that's not the end of the news here. We'll still be reporting from the ground here, more stories to come. Be sure to stay tuned to Breaking Defense for more from the Dubai Airshow. Once again, I'm Michael Marrow.
And I'm Agnes. Hello. And don't forget, for more news about the region, the Middle East, North Africa, don't forget to follow and stay tuned to the Middle East Defense Digest on YouTube and at Breaking Defense.